everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all good. So for today's video I'm filming a fake tan review, and it is the Filter by Molly-Mae fake tan. I've had my eye on this for quite some time now, and it was my birthday coming up, so I thought I would get it as a little birthday treat for myself. I am a big lover of fake tan, and if you've watched my channel for a while now you probably know that I have done lots of fake tan reviews actually, thinking about it. I think only Skinny Tan product that I've reviewed, and I love Skinny Tan. They are still one of my favourite brands. I do really love them, but I just wanted to try this. I feel like I have to try all the fake tans out there. It's like a weird obsession that I have, and I'm sure I'm not alone in feeling like that. So when this one came out, it sold out really quickly. I think it was a few months ago. So then when it come back in stock this time round, I got in there really quick. I was literally waiting for the time to go down till it was restocked. So I'm going to show you me unboxing it and everything that comes in it, and then I'm going to show you the process of me putting it on and yeah, what the result is. Also, I just want to mention that I am in the middle of dyeing my hair like an ash blonde at the minute, so that is why I look like a light bulb head, and it is just really kind of yellow at the minute, but it's okay, it's a process. I'm hopefully going to get it a nice ashy colour within the next couple of weeks, but I've got to let it settle a bit. I put the toner on it and there's just like bits of purple, bits of yellow. Oh, it's just a bit of a nightmare, but we will get there, it's okay. But that is a separate story. I've ordered some Olaplex products just to condition my hair a bit, and I'm going to do a video about that in the next couple of weeks. But anyway, let's just get into this video. Yeah. Okay, so this is how it comes packaged in this lovely box, and then when you open it up you've got all the bits inside. So this did come wrapped in some tissue paper as well, and then the fake tan is inside this pot. You open up the lid and then the fake tan is inside that pot, which I quite like. I think I'm going to keep that and keep it in there, because I always find that my fake tan can leak if it's like fallen over or something, so I will keep it in that pot. I like that. And then I also bought the mitt as well, and I like that this mitt has got like a little thumb detail on it. I feel like I'll be able to get like in the crevices a bit more. So yeah, that seems nice, and it's a velvet mitt as well. I do like the velvet mitt. Only thing is, I feel like this might be quite tight around the wrist. I don't know, so I'm gonna need to try that out. Oh, no. Okay, so that is the mitt. It's nice and soft, and then in there as well you get your return slip and also like a little leaflet thing, which on the back just says, "Thank you for purchasing your Filter by Molly-Mae products. I have put my heart into creating a formula for streak-free, long-lasting and effortless tanning. Nourishing ingredients will keep you bronzed for longer, and you can now enjoy an effortless glow all year round. I hope you love the products as much as I do. Thank you for supporting me, and I can't wait to share more with you. Molly-Mae, kiss." So yeah, that is the nice little note. So that is everything in the box, the tan and the mitt being the most important. So yeah, now I'm gonna try it out. Okay, so I'm just about to apply it, but I just thought I'd tell you what the directions were on the back before I put it on. So it says to shake well before use and use the mitt for the best results. Like they always say that, don't they? Yeah, blah blah blah, all the basic stuff that fake tan says. And then it says after application wait 10 minutes before getting dressed. So that's fairly quick, that's not too bad. And then it says they recommend 4 to 10 hours for the tan to fully develop, but for a deeper tan reapply after 1 hour. So I might actually do that, although I have got the extra dark, so I might not need to do that, but I'll have a look after an hour. I'll show you as well and see what it looks like, and then I can decide whether I want to put another layer on or not. And also I normally just sleep in my tan, so I think I'm gonna, so now it's about 1-2 o'clock, so I think I'm just going to leave it on all day, leave it on all night, and then wash it off in the morning, and then I'll show you what it looks like in the morning. Baby, you're the one for me. Baby, you are meant for me. I'm madly in love with you. Baby, you're the one for me. So first impressions are really good. I have only just done one leg, but look at the difference there already. That is crazy. I'm so impressed by that already. So far so good. I've done my legs and my belly, and I'm going to do my arms now, but I just wanted to show you how it goes on. Really silky and smooth, and there's no like, it's not too thick, so sometimes when I put fake tan on I feel like I have to really kind of rub it in and if you rub it too much then it starts to fade away, but this just goes on really like nice and smoothly. So I feel like that's a good sign that it probably won't go streaky. So I'm just going to dab it on my hands a little bit. But yeah, I just wanted to show you like how that goes on, and if you look at the difference there. Let's just finish up and then I'll show you what it all looks like. So that is all done. I've put the tan on and I'm looking much more bronze, which is good. So yeah, now I'm going to wait an hour and I'll show you what it looks like after an hour, and then I can decide if I'm going to put another layer on or not. First impressions are really good. Like, it was really nice and easy to go on. Like, it was nice and smooth. It didn't like gather in any places like some fake tans do. And I feel like a little went a long way as well. I didn't need to keep like doing loads and loads of pumps. Yeah, so I'm really impressed so far. Let's just see what happens next. So it's been an hour now. I've curled my hair in that hour. And it does look really dark. Like, I don't think I necessarily need another layer, but I think I'm going to put one on anyway, just for the purpose of this video, to see just how dark I can get it. So I'm going to put another layer on now, wait 10 minutes, get dressed, and then I'll come back to you tomorrow morning when I have showered it off. Hello everyone, so it is the next morning now and I haven't had a shower yet, so I'm just going to show you what it looks like before I have a shower. It's looking quite dark, so these are my legs, which have got a really nice colour to them, and it's pretty even as well actually. And then let me just kind of try and show you what my arms are looking like. It's actually not too bad around my wrists and stuff, because that's always where I notice it's quite patchy. Yeah, they're looking a little bit orange, but I'm just going to scrub them a little bit, and then around my wrists, not too bad. So yeah, it's quite a nice colour, but obviously I have not washed it off yet. So, and also my face is not too bad. I mean, I'm very blemishy, and that always happens when I put fake tan as well. It like clings to my dry spots. But yeah, that is normal for me. But anyway, I'm going to have a shower now, wash like the guide tan off, and then I'll show you what it looks like. I've just washed it off and this is the colour. I'm really happy with it. Like, it's not really dark, but it is a lot darker than I was, considering I started off really pale. I think it's gave me a really nice colour. I've got a massive ring light on me. Let me turn that off and see if that it makes it look any different. Not really. Yeah, but I think it's a really nice natural colour. Like, it's not patchy at all. And it's, yeah, I feel like it looks quite natural. If you look like around my wrist, it doesn't look too bad at all. So it's been about 5 days now since I first put the fake tan on, and this is how it's looking. I'm going to show you a long shot in a sec, but I'm so impressed with it. Like, my overall impression of it is that it's a really good fake tan. I feel like the packaging is lovely. I know that's not the most important thing, but it's nice to have it looking pretty. Yeah, the smell of it's really nice. Once you put it on, you don't really smell it. Honestly, I know lots of fake tans say this. They say, like, it doesn't have that horrible biscuity smell, but then they still do. With this one, genuinely doesn't have a smell. After I showered, put my moisturiser on, I didn't smell a fake tan at all. So that is a really good plus with this fake tan. And then I put it on for an hour after, didn't I, to get a deeper tan. I'm glad I did that, because I feel like if I didn't, it might not have quite been dark enough. And this is the extra dark as well. So they do a medium, a dark, and then an extra dark. So I'm really glad I got the extra dark, because I don't think the other colours would have been dark enough for me. Like, I like to go really dark because I'm so pale. So this is dark for me. So yeah, this is 5 days on, and I just feel like it's lasted so nicely. The places that I go patchy are normally kind of around here, which is fairly normal. I think a lot of people do, and under my armpits. I'm not going to lift them up because I'm not sure if I've shaved. Anyway, let me give you a long view of what I look like now. So yeah, 5 days on, and it has lasted really well. I don't feel like I'm patchy in any places, to be honest. Yeah, like places I'd normally get patchy, I'm not, like, especially this bit in between here, but genuinely it's not at all. And like around my belly button sometimes I do, but that's fine. Still just a really nice colour, I think. So I am very impressed. This is my arms 5 days on. I'm going to try and put a split screen of what they look like the day after. So I mean, obviously they're paler, but still, for me, still got a nice little colour. Yeah, I think even 5 days on, it still looks really good. Obviously it has faded, but it's not like I've got no colour at all anymore, so I am really happy with it. I'm just going to go through the prices with you now of how much they are. For the extra dark mousse, it is £21.99, and the velvet mitt that I got with it is £9.99. But obviously this is going to last a long time. You can put it in the washing machine, so that'll just last for ages. The dark is £19.99 and the medium is £19.99 as well. It's not the cheapest fake tan that you can get, but it's also not the most expensive. It is up there in the more expensive bracket, I think, but you do get what you pay for, I think. Like, I've got a St. Moritz fake tan that I use kind of in emergencies, and that's, what is that, like a £5? It's really cheap, and you can tell because yeah, I'm not a massive fan of the St. Moritz. It's good for the money, I guess, but I feel like you put the St. Moritz on, look really, really dark, get in a shower, wash it off and it's gone. It's like you've not put anything on, so it's very disappointing. I do think it is worth it for the money. It's in the same bracket as like Bondi Sands, Skinny Tan, and what are the other good ones? Saint Tropez is a really good one. I think that's actually probably more expensive than this though, and I've not used that in years, so I'm not sure what it's like anymore. You're right there, Hoover. But overall, I think it's really good. I think the pros of it are it doesn't smell fake tanny, and it goes on really nice and smooth. It's got a nice guide colour, doesn't all come off when you get in the shower, lasts a really long time. So any cons that I would have would be, it is obviously more on the expensive side, but then again, I do think it's kind of worth it for the money. Maybe it could be a little bit cheaper for the extra dark. Also, yeah, another con maybe is that it's not really extra dark. I would expect this to be a dark and then the extra dark be even more intense, because I did even put it on after an hour as well, so I would expect it to be a little bit darker, I think. Definitely more pros than cons though, and I am overall really, really happy with it. But yeah, I've rambled on so much now. That is the end of the video. I hope you did enjoy it, and if you did, please do give it a little thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any of my other videos. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.
Yeah. You must be blinded by